I'm Nate the Quiet Storm, also known as Bang'em Cuz, Lil Man, whatever you want to call me, as long as it ain't negative.
So why did you choose to make music, and why choose hip-hop?
I chose to make music because I was born around it. You know, I grew up with it. My mama always sang. You know, it was just in my blood pretty much. Can't say I always saw myself making music, but I knew I would be somewhere close to it. I started making hip hop because pretty much the easiest genre to get into without playing the instrument.
So if you had a chance to make a beat with someone, who would you want to collaborate with?
Since Pimp C dead, Manny Fresh or Zaytoven, you know.
Okay, so what producers have you looked up to or influenced your sound in any way?
Once again, Manny Fresh, Beats by the Pound. Oh man, you got to say Hypnotized Minds. Oh wow, Pimp C, Long Live the Pimp, Zaytoven. You know, pretty mainly Southern producers. I like Dre, I like Quick. You know, I like J Dilla and Kanye and all of them, but you know, I'm country rap tunes to the core.
Yo, what's going on? This is Oliver Lex, House of M Productions, the other half of Slash Attack. You in the studio with us, baby? What's going on now?
Yes, sir. If you had an opportunity to collaborate with other producers, who would that be?
And definitely the producers I specifically want to just collaborate with would have to be Organized Noise. Those dudes, like, unbeknownst throughout my own, timeline of producing, they heavily influenced my sound. And when I really did research and who produced those old school Dirty South tracks with Outkast, Goody Mob, Ludacris, and then learning it was Organized Noise, it just blew the doors off. And I dove into their discography, and it was everything. It was everything that that I was already accustomed to making, but they had did it their own way,
I know. All right, so if you had an opportunity to make a beat for a rapper, who would you choose to lay some vocals on that track, and why?
That's a good question. Who would I want to spit? I like them underground cats too. Definitely I would want Allen Kingdom to jump on some of my stuff. Denzel Curry for sure. He stay around the area we at right now. Who else? Kendrick, J. Cole, of course. But another person I would definitely love to, just work with would be Chance the Rapper.
Out of all those rappers, you could only choose one. Yeah, just one.
Have to choose one. I would say Chance the Rapper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and hit them up with your social media handles. Let them know where they can find you at.
Pretty much you can find me, around Facebook, Oliver Lex. You can find me on Instagram, Oliver_Lex there. If you go on my Instagram, it'll also take you to my Twitter page, which is OliverLex12. If you also want to reach Shogun, just, reach me out through any of those media handles, and, I'm pretty much the go-to guy if you want to, get a Shogun beat or anything like that.
Adam James, House of M Music, Miami Transplant.
So what got you into music? What inspired you to start rapping?
Just love music. I was always able to write. So I just took the things that I used to write about and I just put it in musical form. I just love rap music. Good way to express myself.
So did anybody inspire you? Did you look up to anybody as you were rapping, when you started rapping?
Yeah, it was my mom. When she was pregnant with me, she always talked about this. When she was pregnant with me, she used to put the music to her stomach and let me hear everything. And, you know, when I was born, she used to take me to jazz festivals. So I used to hear, I was around music all the time.
So at what age did you start rapping?
Started rapping when I was 16. Yeah.
So what rappers influence your flow, your delivery, the way you rap, your style?
Tupac, Nas, Juvenile, Jay-Z, Kanye West.
If you had an opportunity to feature on an artist's track, or that artist feature on your track, who would you choose and why?
50 Cent.
Okay, and why?
Huge fan. Been a fan since the beginning. Style didn't change. He the only, probably one of the only rappers still around. He never changed. Stayed the same.
Okay. Do you have any music dropping soon, so people can go ahead and find it?
My first EP called Temporarily Blinded. It's a continuing from my first mixtape that I dropped 3 years ago. My first mixtape was called Through My Eyes, so now it's Temporarily Blinded. Production from Nate the Quiet Storm, Babyface Show.
So, where exactly can they find your music?
You can get it off houseofmmusic.com. We also have a single out called Big City Dreams, produced by Mike Anthem and Nate the Quiet Storm. It's easy to download. All you can do is type the tab and you got it.
Okay, last question. What are your social media handles?
I don't put my music too much on Facebook anymore, so you can probably just find it on Instagram. It'll be links. You just hit the link and it'll take you directly to the website.
Big city dreaming is something you should believe in, yeah. My dreams to make it is present, can't see the competition. Throw up your hands for the winner if you feel me, then listen. Man, this my moment, I'm finally doing my thing. Do it now, cause ain't no telling what tomorrow brings.
Ambition to being rich, keeping me up at night. While y'all believe the hype, I wrote that shit that changed your life. My homie stretching $20 just to see his baby right. Pray to Jesus, we believe in we'll make it through these times when we survive the night. My lyrics preaching to these niggas who